this is Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman, and today we're going for a drive and a talk.
Hi, my name is Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman. I'm an intuitive psychic medium here in the Sugar Land area. That's just outside of Houston. I work with my angels and guides to assist my clients in many areas of their lives, to bring them special messages from loved ones who have passed, to dialogue with their angels for guidance into their own situation, or to assist them with their own psychic abilities. If you like my content, please make sure to subscribe, like, and comment.
So today, I just went and had my nails done. I went to a different lady. I went to a lady that I've gone to for many, many years. Kind of the crazy part is the management changed where she's at, and I don't like the new management, but I love her, and she does an amazing job. Well, she was told at the last minute to go ahead and do my manicure, although she normally only does my pedicure. And so she was kind of flustered with that. But I want to explain this. It's one of those, her boss kind of really knocked her down a couple of notches, and that's not good. I mean, the energy of that, she just was already flustered because she was doing a job that she normally doesn't do. So that kind of can bring that anxiety level up in people, and kind of like, I want to do a good job for this person. And then on top of that, it was like her boss was mad at her because my nails didn't dry the way they were supposed to. And that really just added to the frustration and the issues of the day. But instead of her boss being kind and sweet and everything else, now the boss was kind and sweet to me, but she wasn't kind and sweet to her. Now you say, okay, Ruth, did you understand? No, they're both Vietnamese women, and they can speak their Vietnamese language, which I don't understand. I wish I did. Maybe I'll have to learn that sometime. There's enough of it to understand. Yet at the same time, I could tell by the energy of the words that her boss talked to her in was not good. I did not care for that at all. And I told the boss, I was like, that's not nice what you're saying. And she just kind of looked at me and kind of like taken back, like, I can feel the energy in her words of what she was saying. The energy of the words that she was telling this young girl is not good. It's one of those, that's like a hostile work environment. And it's one of those, that's the sad part of all of this, is this girl feels trapped because she makes her money there. But at the same time, I was trying to explain to her, you don't have to work there. Your customers will usually follow you, and you'll gain new customers where you're at. But it's one of those, to work in a hostile work environment is never good. It's kind of like working in a war zone, because you're always afraid that someone's going to attack you. And it's one of those, it can add a lot of energy to your day. It can add a lot of post-traumatic stress disorder to your life, because it's one of those, you're always afraid that someone's going to come up from behind and tell you that you're doing something wrong, or tell you that what you've done is hurtful to the person, or whatever it is. You're always waiting for that stress. Now, I'm not saying like it would be stress like as if you're a soldier or something like that, but it still can be very stressful to deal with that kind of energy in a work environment. And that's never healthy. It's never good. It's never the right thing to do. When you have employees, you should treat them the way you would want to be treated in that same situation. And because if not, that customer's going to feel it, and you should be backing up your person. Many years ago, I was saying like 2 years ago, I was at the beginning of the pandemic. I did an online group reading, and one of the clients was having an issue getting online, and I had my computer staff there, and they were working on it, and they were amazing. So she was never able to get on. I finished the rest of the group reading. I finished all of that, and so I went to my team afterwards, and I was like, okay, so what was wrong? Is it something that we need to fix? An issue? Is it something that I need to fix, take care of, purchase, buy, like something? And so we sat down, we talked it all out, and we came to a conclusion that it wasn't on our side, it was on her side, and it was just more of a technical issue. Wasn't a big deal. It just, whatever program we were using just didn't like her computer so much. And so we were able to do that. And so then I asked my team, I was like, okay, what is our solution? What did you promise her? What did you tell her? What do we need to do? What action do we need to get back in balance with this client? And they said, we're going to do this, we're going to do this, we're going to do this. And I was like, okay, maybe number 3 I wouldn't have done, but because you've said it, you're representing me at this point. You are representing me. So I'm going to stay to the word of the letter of what you've said. I'm going to stand behind you 100%. And so I did exactly what my team had told her that I was going to be doing. And on top of that, I never got mad at my team. I said, I'm so thankful that y'all are here. I'm thankful that y'all were able to do this. And the team member was like, I'm sorry. And I'm like, it is not an apology. I am standing behind your word in this incident. And I want you to know that I appreciate you. And so it's one of those, I never would want to reprimand one of my people. It's one of those, they're doing the best they possibly can for me. They're helping me in so many different ways, and I wanted them to know how much I cared and loved for them. I want them to know that I appreciate what they have done for me, and because that's going to represent into my client base as well. It's really, really important to know how much your boss cares for you and how much your boss will stand behind your back when kind of the chips are down or things are not going well. I thank you for talking to me, and I know that we'll be talking again soon.